In this video, I'll tell you about point and rotation parameters. So here we have this block and it's basically a simple floor plan of a single room. And I'll select this block, then right click and go to this block editor option. Now in this block editor, go to this parameters tab and select this point option. So using this point option, we can move any block or any content of this block independently from its parent block. So let's say that in this complete block, we want this computer panel to move independently. For that, I'll just select the point parameter and I'll click at any point here. And now click to place this placeholder. And now we need to associate it with an action. So I'll go to actions and I'll select this move action. Now we need to select the parameter, which is this position 1 parameter. Now we need to select the object. So obviously the object is this complete computer set along with this parameter, and now press enter. And here we have it. Now we can move this computer set independently of this parent block, and we can test it also. So let's go to this test block and now select the block, and you'll see that we have an additional grip here, and using this grip we can now move it anywhere in this block. Now we have one more thing to add here. We can also add a rotation parameter so as to align it to any angle or to any direction, and for that I'll close this test block window, and once again I'll go to this parameter and now select this rotation parameter. So now click at anywhere in the drawing area to specify the base point of rotation. So the point which you will click now will become the base point, or the point which remains fixed while rotating the object. So in this case, I'm selecting this midpoint as the base point, and now specify the radius of parameter. So in this case, let's take this point as the radius and now directly press enter. Now again, we need to go to actions and select the rotate action. Now select this angle 1 parameter and now select objects, and in this case the object will be this angle 1 parameter, this complete set of object, and also this position 1 parameter, and now press enter, and we have it here. Now we can test the block. So let's go to this test block and select this block completely, and now you'll notice that we have an additional grip for rotation along with this move grip. So let's click on this move grip or the position grip, and let's move it here, and we can easily move it. And now we can rotate it as well, but in this case it will rotate with respect to the original base point. So I'll click at this point, and now you can see that it's rotating but with respect to the original base point, just like this. So we can move it back to the original position, and now we can rotate it from this grip, and after rotating we can move it to the desired position wherever we want it, just like this. So now let's press escape key, and let's now close this test block window. So now we saw that when we move the object, the rotation parameter did not move with it, and if you want to move the rotation parameter along with the object, then you can add it as well in the position 1 parameter set or the position 1 action set. So for that you need to select this action, the move action, and then right click and select this action selection set, and now select the modify selection set option. And now once again select the objects, and in this case we want to add one more parameter, which is this angle parameter. So let's select it and press enter, and we have it modified. Now let's go to test block again and now test it. So select it, and now we'll move it first, and now you'll notice that this rotation grip also moves along with this object. So now we can rotate it, and after rotating, the move grip is also following the main object, and we can now move it and place it wherever required, just like this. So now let's go to this close test block and let's close it. So in this way we can add position as well as rotation parameter to our dynamic block.